You're
We live.
trying to wait for it to come up on my YouTube so I can there you go. There you go.
God damn.
A trucker named Jay thinks OTR truck drivers aren't healthy.
Hey, bro, they about to rip you a new one.
I'm sure. I'm about to share that shit everywhere.
We got 3 people in here. Oh, I need to. I wonder if I could probably take this video. I could probably be on my phone with this joke. Hold on. You know we in a little truck, but God, hey. You too. What up?
I can't even see how many people in here.
It's it say 3 on my end.
All truckers united.
$22. What up, people?
What's going on, everybody? Everybody.
No, God, dang. Let me see who we got. Roll call. This trucker's life. Good evening, Red.
Oh, here
what
you
up?
go. Live comments. Here we go. Truckers.
What's good? Hey, proud of y'all. Thanks, honey. Schmitty. Same as any other group of people.
Hey, what's going on, sis?
20 people.
What's going on, sis? Let's see. Smitty in the building. Next gen. Let's see. OTR with Jay Lamar. What's going on? Next gen flat top like 22, 24. What's going on, Michael? Big Kev. Trucking with Dante Johnson. Red Duchess. Everybody in this joint.
Red Duchess.
Hey, bro, you popping, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm just trying to be like you when I grow up. You know what I mean?
But you don't want to be like me, baby. Be
better.
So
I'm in the truck. You at the crib. Oh.
See, bro, I'm not even though my name say a trucker named Jake, I'm not a truck driver no more, bro.
Ooh, hey, bro. So what you trying to say, cuz?
What you mean, bro? I'm saying I'm not a truck driver no more. If you want to know what I am, you got to watch the videos. You know what I'm saying? Them videos should be coming within the next week or two about my future plans and endeavors and things like that. You know what I mean? Thanks for chopping us how to do dual screen. Yeah, no doubt, Miss
D. Yeah, Miss D. We had to figure it out.
Yeah, we always on that new.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss D. I'm gonna need 5% now when you start doing this now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Start doing your recruiting joint. Hey, Miss Diva, I seen that article about you. Let me hold a couple dollars, all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, it is the Christmas spirit. Cash App at a trucker named Jay. You know what I'm saying? Good gracious.
Hold on, sir. I got you. Hey, Miss Diva, hold on. I got you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All that money she got over there. She recruited for half the trucking industry out there, joint. What?
Yo, Miss Diva be on it, cuz.
For sure.
He said no problem. Okay. But yeah, so today, man, as you can see, a little while ago, maybe a couple of days ago, or maybe so, a trucker named Jay said that OTR drivers are unhealthy. Okay. Now, let's be honest, he was an OTR truck driver and he's experienced the OTR life. So I feel like he does have a point. Me personally, I don't agree because I'm an OTR driver. Well, am I OTR? I'm something like OTR.
Stop it.
And
stop it.
I'm just as healthy as I want to be.
You just home for no man.
Stop. On my way home.
Yeah, all right. I'm about to say. So, you like a relay driver. I ain't trying to hear that.
Hey, bro, I'm something, bro, because I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying?
But no, all I'm saying really, I'm saying two things. And let me be very perfectly clear for the people that's going to, not watch the whole live feed or try to chop up this message and make their own message. You know what I'm saying? The main 2 points that I'm trying to make is number one, OTR truck drivers as a whole are not healthy. Now, I'm sure people are going to come in here and, You know, they know a truck driver here or there, but I'm talking about as a whole. We can't just single out certain situations. We can't. It's just impossible. We have to look at it as a whole. And as a whole, OTR truck drivers are not healthy. It's probably about 85 to 15%, and I'm being nice, 85 to 15% of a difference. You know what I'm saying? 85% unhealthy, 15% are probably, let's just 10% are probably a little healthier.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then 5% may be not in perfect shape, but those are the ones you see that are jogging around the truck stops, doing push-ups, going the extra effort to continue a physical physique.
And to be honest, I think that number. Hey, can you turn your background noise down?
What background? I don't have no background noise.
Hey, I got an echo.
I don't know what that is, cuz.
But I would make that number as healthy drivers a lot smaller than 5%. I would put it to 1%.
Like I said, I'm being very generous.
I would put it to 1%. That's the world, G. No doubt. But again, we in trucking, so that's what we got to talk about.
Yeah, we talking about
trying to be healthy.
We talking about trucking in specific, Schmitty. You know what I'm saying? And I know people deflect. They deflect. They bring up other professions. They bring up all these different points and facts that aren't wrong, but they deter from the original point. And the point is that OTR truck drivers are unhealthy. That's just what it is. My second point is that truck drivers who are home more, so local, and I'll throw regional in there, are more healthier and have a better balance than OTR truck drivers.
And real quick, Zachary said, clarify healthy if you don't mind.
Healthy is, I guess different people have different definitions. You could say obesity. You could talk about illnesses, diseases. You know what I'm saying? Consistent exercise, the things that you are putting in your body. You know, your sleeping schedule, your working schedule, just different things. All these things go into health. Now, if you want to tackle, but either way, whichever subject in health that you want to tackle, every single one, an OTR driver is not healthier. Period. Unless they're teaming with their wife or they got a special situation where they can control their schedule. But the OTR schedule is so erratic that there's just no way to, I'm not going to say no way. It's very difficult to create a resume, I think is how you say it, to stay on top of all of those. One of those, multiple of those is going to suffer, whether it's your sleeping schedule, whether it's the food you put in your body, exercise, you know, those different things, it's just going to suffer. You know what I'm saying?
So like, how
do you change it?
Yeah.
You got to tell me, dog, you the one that's doing it, because I never found success in it. That's why I got out the truck. That's why I came home. If I would have found a way to do it on the truck, I would have still been on the truck. I wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, said, I'm not getting back in the truck. But you know, and then my situation is a little different because mine was drastic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was drastically unhealthy. I wasn't like, you know, the average person who wants to lose a couple pounds and who wants to do, you know, a little bit of thing like that. And, you know, people in the comments now saying, what did it say? Now he's Dr. Oz. No, I'm not Dr. Oz, brother. But I am somebody who can tell you from personal experience that the OTR lifestyle almost killed me. Period.
Right.
And it's not all OTR's fault. I was already unhealthy when I went OTR.
Right.
So, but going OTR, already being as unhealthy as I was. I mean, come on, man. How many of your favorite YouTubers have been laid up in the hospital just in the last, year, 2 years? Come on now. I mean, let's not, you know, act like what I'm saying is far-fetched. Just nobody else talks about it.
Yeah. I see Apocalypse up in here. What up, man? But it's it's something that really we have to take serious. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on that level to where and just seeing you know what I'm saying? Because people like one of my drivers said, you know, like Gary said, you already in shape. But see, people like myself, skinny, you know, I'm considered skinny in the trucking world, but at the same time, I'm not in shape. I'm not healthy. You know what I'm saying? It looks like I got a beer belly and all that. So people my size have to understand as well, you're not healthy. Okay, you just skinnier than the next man. And you have to understand that. And you have to look at yourself and really analyze what's going on to change your lifestyle out here in the trucking world. A lot of people have to understand what you have to do. You have to take your life back in this truck because people's life. I was watching Nick and Carla just earlier, and they said, you know, a person that parked right next to them, as soon as they parked, they went right in the back to go to sleep. That's how tired they were. So that lets you know they doing something where they're so out of whack that as soon as you stop, you got to run to the back and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that has to be done. When you go to a truck stop or somebody out of the truck, it's just this thing. And look at the movies. When they have truck drivers or cast truck drivers in the movies, what does the truck driver look like? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like we have to change the narrative on that part. And that's what, you know, that's kind of point of this video here.
Yeah.
Mental health is a part of the health too. Exactly.
I wanted to respond to a comment that I saw. There's so many of them, man. That's what it is. Trucking with Dante Johnson said, well, a lot of drivers were unhealthy before they got in the truck. And, you know, Dante, I actually got a video coming out. It probably won't be out for another 2 weeks, possibly. But in that video, I talk about how I feel like, you know, again, you got to think, man, these opinions that I now have are based off of the life-changing experience that I had. So, you know, I'm not saying anything that I'm saying is concrete. I'm not saying that I'm the end-all, be-all when it comes to health. Of course I'm not. But a lot of this is influenced based off of things that have happened to me. But to respond to what he said about drivers being unhealthy before they get in, I agree. But I got a video coming out talking about how I feel the DOT physical was a scam. You know what I'm saying? That'll be coming out in the next couple of weeks. And I'm not going to get too deep into it here, but I feel like the DOT physical is a scam because, like I've said before, on multiple occasions, I feel like a lot of drivers are judging their health based off of whether or not they pass or fail that DOT physical. And I think that's why a lot of us are out here just continuing to be unhealthy and driving trucks. We just like, man, as long as we pass the DOT physical and our money don't stop, we just going to keep going. And I was wondering. So, but, you know, I wanted to respond to that.
My man Apocalypse said, boycott loves TA and pilot. They are the big contributor to how unfit the trucker industry is.
But Apocalypse, you got to understand, man, that's it sounds good. It sounds amazing, but it's unrealistic. It's unrealistic. A lot of the things that people are saying in these comment sections, y'all not even doing them things yourselves.
Woo!
It sounds good to say, you know, I seen Big Knock say do 30-minute walks a day. How you doing 30-minute walks a day if all your freight on I-80? And now it's November, January, February. You know what I'm saying? It's just something sometimes, and it's not to knock that specific driver, but sometimes it's just unrealistic. I saw Smitty say, go to Walmart. Sometimes you just can't get to Walmart. What if you in PA and they don't allow you to park at the Walmart? So what if you somewhere where you just can't get to a Walmart? You know, it's trucking. All of us, come on, man. We've been in this too long to know you're trying to organize and schedule in an industry where it's almost impossible to do that. Hell, the dispatchers and companies that you work for can't even organize your schedule. How you gonna do it? You may have a week here or there where things just run smooth, but are you one blown tire away or one repower away from your entire schedule being thrown off? Traffic. I mean, I'm just being honest, man. And I like I say, all these things you guys are saying, they sound fantastic. but sometimes it's just unrealistic.
Yeah, that is a fact, man. And you know, with me right now, the difference is, and you know, stop making excuses. Who is making it? Oh, you talking about the drivers, but you know, I hate to say it, but percentage helps a lot with changing up your situation. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, I'm changing up things, the way I run and things like that, all to make sure that I do what I need to do for my body. My body comes first now. You know, before it was all about run, but I had that flat rate mentality, and it was all about the miles, go. You know, now why doctors have to take it down. We sound stupid. How do we sound stupid? I don't understand. Again, a person that doesn't have a face on their profile, but anyway.
So you telling me though you walk and get that food and snacks every day? So tell me that now. Oh, you talking about when I was OTR? No, sir. You'd be surprised how many times I be in Wyoming and I already got food on the truck, bro. I'm not getting out that truck and it's fucking 15 degrees and the wind blowing 40 miles an hour. Come on, dog. You from Chicago. Come on, you walk into the store every day in that Chicago winter. Stop it.
Nah.
Let's be realistic. That's what I'm saying. I'm not up here trying to be unrealistic. The things that y'all are saying are unrealistic, and that's the problem. Because nobody is checking it and nobody is confirming it. See if you guys are doing what you're saying. Because we can go back and forth on this live feed all day long, but I'm the one that I'm at home losing the weight. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, nobody that I've seen in these comment sections post the videos then. Come to Truckers Getting Fit, Not Fat. Show us. Because this talking stuff, we've been doing this for way too long. Because everybody always has something to say when someone formulates an opinion, but no one has facts or evidence to back that opinion. So it's just a bunch of talk. So to me, all this stuff I'm seeing in these comment sections, with the exception of Apocalypse, because I've seen his videos and he's reached out to me with videos, all this shit to me is just talk from y'all. Because I don't see it. It's enough talking going on. If I want to listen and talk, I just turn on a podcast.
Right. Yeah, you don't gotta work out every day, but you gotta keep moving. And one thing I want to say is you guys got a massage, okay, a real massage. We're not talking about no crazy shit, but massage. You need to go see a chiropractor. You need to see a doctor. You need to because a lot of what happens, and this is just me evaluating and looking at truckers from the outside looking in. You just don't you care more about your truck than you do your own body. You know what I'm saying? And it that has to change. It has to change because what the hell? You know, I lost it. I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
How much weight I lost? Milkman Trucker, you're gonna have to check my videos out, man. Sorry. Let's just say, as far as right now on this live feed, I am the smallest that my YouTube community has ever seen me. But I'm not gonna give you a specific number. You gotta check the videos out. Or just come to my Instagram and follow me at Atruckernamedjay, or go to Truckers Getting Fit, Not Fat.
Ooh, we plug. Hey, bro, that group is serious, bro.
Oh yeah, we getting it in there, man. That's why I say, like, if all of them came over here and started talking, then we can talk. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people.
Kendall Patton said, "Yeah, but you waited until what happened to you about how you putting in the work."
Yeah, but you wait until what happened to talk about you putting in the work. Okay, what's your point?
Right.
What that mean? How many times has it taken something drastic to happen to us for us to get on track? We never know where life gonna take us, man. All we can do is react and respond to the things they do. So what you saying? I should have just, stayed on the truck and, like waited for something bad. Something bad happened.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I got my second chance. I could have, I think people think I be over exaggerating when I say this, but I could have died on that hospital bed. I could have been gone just like that. Now my wife got a 4-year-old. She got to raise by herself with a $1,500 rent.
Right.
So because I got that second chance, because I got another opportunity to do better, I'm doing better. And this is the only way I know how. I've always been outspoken on YouTube. I'm just being outspoken about something that you guys may not agree with right now.
Right.
But I'm showing you.
And the crazy thing, so let me ask the question: why people ain't have so much to talk about when you was eating unhealthy?
Because that's the norm. That's what people used to. What I'm doing now is not something they're used to. A lot of these people in these comment sections are unhealthy. So now that I'm speaking against what they're normally doing, one, they automatically get offended because they know I'm telling the truth. So they get offended and they feel guilty. So they get defensive. Because I was the same way. When people used to come in my comments and say, yo, you fat, you need to do better about your health, I would get defensive. I would block them. I would, you know what I'm saying? I had to go unblock some people because I had to realize, like, yo, they're not coming at me. They just telling the truth. So when someone starts speaking outside of the normal programming and how people is, they just get defensive.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, Apocalypse, I disagree. Apocalypse said, I think y'all follow too many diet fads. Not eating for 30 days is ignorant. You need food and healthy fats to burn fat. Nah, bruh. Fasting is one of the best ways to clean your system out. Because see, what people don't understand, when you fast, you're cleaning within, and then it comes out. Okay? You're cleaning within, and then it comes out. That is a better way. Go ahead.
Fasting is older than any of the other dietary plans that you may be doing. Look it up. Do the research. Because see, people just thinking that people just out here just stop eating and not doing research. No, people ain't that stupid. Don't disrespect my intelligence. Fasting goes back thousands of years. We're just so used to the American diet and the Western diet. If you go look at all these other countries and what they doing, they've been practicing fasting since before we were slaves. So I get it, you know, and that's the hard thing about the health world, which I guess that's anything, you know, people don't know how to just agree to disagree. You know, they feel like because they've had success losing weight this way, now everybody got to do what they doing. I'm not saying that you ain't got to fast like I'm fasting. This is the most natural, healthiest way I can do it. Whatever way works for you. If you want to eat a potato every day, if you want to do keto, carnivore, eat dog poop, I don't give a fuck. As long as you're being healthier, be healthier. But I'm not going to judge you, and I'm not going to be in a competition with you. We all on the same team. We all trying to live. We all trying to change the lifestyle of the hereditary diseases that we've gotten from former family members. That's it.
So
but I'm
say, okay, now we live long because of fasting.
Doing it the way you want to do it.
Right.
That's what they do.
So many levels beyond just weight control. Life of being a man, that is exactly what people don't understand. You know, people want to, you know, they would say, you know, take these vitamins or do this, do that. Nah, hey, look, if you fast, that is by far to start on a healthy journey. And you don't have to do a 30-day fast, okay? It's the best way to clean yourself out, but you don't have to do it. But if you start out with a 3, 4, maybe 7-day fast, and then work on trying to lose weight or get healthy, that is the best way to do it. Period. In my opinion, I guess I gotta say that. But
hey, Apollo, because I don't agree with you specifically, don't make me hard-headed. That just means, excuse me. That just means I don't.
Jay, you don't listen and hard-headed. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. Apocalypse. Hey, this is my boy, Next Gen. Okay.
He said, I'm a certified trainer and nutritionist. All that tells me is that now you make money off of getting people to do it your specific way. That's all that tells me. So of course you're going to push your way because now you make money off of it. You're certified. You have a piece of paper that says, hey, I lost weight, so you should do it my way. But there are tens of thousands of different ways to lose weight. And I'm not mad at you, bro. It ain't no hate. It ain't nothing. I'm just going another way. You said you lost 60 pounds. When did you start? When did you start? Because last time I checked, it's not a race. It's a marathon, bro. It's not a race to lose weight.
And but again, you see, what is these 6 small meals a day will boost your metabolism. That is true. That is correct. That is a correct statement right there. Nobody's arguing that. But at the same time, if you fast, you will clean your system out. You will be healthier. You will be in a better, like somebody said, spiritual situation with yourself. Nobody's arguing that. Okay. After you fast, then if you want to do 6 meals a day and all this other stuff, cool.
When you go on Apocalypse, you can't handle a little. All we having is a conversation, brother.
Oh, come on, hey, Apocalypse, send me your email, cuz.
All we having is a conversation, man. Again, like we on the same team, bro. We both trying to get healthier. You just don't agree with my way, and I choose not to do your way.
Hey, Apocalypse, send me your email IG, yo. What's good? What up, Trucker Rob? His passion is on 10.
How am I being, bro? I've lost 60 pounds. What I got to be defensive about? Hey, what is you talking about, bro? I'm at a lower weight than I've been in the last like 5-6 years. What are you talking about? Why am I defensive? I got nothing to prove to nobody. Only
somebody
to is my family. My wife and my son is the only one I really owe any explanation to.
Right. So my wife said losing weight and healing are not the same. Healing should always be the top priority. Waste loss will happen as a side effect. Facts. I'm not about to
argue with someone with no
success and fitness. Dang, Apocalypse!
Wait. Who 400 pounds? Ooh! Ain't nobody on this line for you 400 pounds, brother. So I don't know who you're talking to.
Hey, yo,
why is he so upset, bro? All
right, hey Joy, text me your email, Joy.
So,
dang, Apocalypse, what's going on, bro?
Hey, bro, look up the Fast and Fat, man. Look up a healthy alternative. Come on, man. It's enough information on the internet to support both of our points. It just means they're too. I mean, I don't understand what the hostility is.
Morbidly obese is, but I'm not morbidly obese, and I'm losing weight. I'm water fasting. Well, I'm liquid fasting only because I'm doing the car hauling, but I'm losing weight.
Wait a minute. I want to rebuttal to that. Morbidly obese, it's easier to lose hundreds of pounds, but you just confirmed my point. That just means what I'm doing works better for me. So why would I switch to what you're doing? Everybody knows if I have more to lose, I'm going to lose more. Duh. That's science.
Right.
So then if I found something that's working for my morbidly obese ass, why would I change it up?
I'm fast on this liquor in my system right now. Hey, good job, man. Put a lemon in that water, beloved. I put lemon in mine. Text you what? Text me your email, cuz.
Hey, Apocalypse, make sure you come over to Truckers Getting Fit, Not Fat, man, on Facebook, bro.
I can't believe Apocalypse is acting like that, man.
Hey, bro, it's all love, man. He got an opinion that he feels strongly about, and I got some. We both have lost weight doing it our way.
Right.
So therefore, we are both going to strongly agree with what we're doing. That's all that is. If you make $100,000 cutting grass and I make $100,000 fixing cars, we both can be like, hey, this is the best way to make $100,000. Period. Right. That's all it is. It's more than one way to skin a cat, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Feel the same way. That's what you think.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay. I'm a little disappointed in my man's for that one, cuz.
It's all good. He said I'm still the same weight. Now he's trying to insult me, bro. I'm not the same weight. If you follow me on Instagram,
wow,
no, I'm not the same weight, bro.
Hey, I don't get that,
bro. I mean, some people just don't know how to disagree. You know, some people, if they just don't like you and they don't like what you about, they just, you know, it's all good, man. It's what it is, man.
Right. Dang, Apocalypse, bro, you hurt my heart.
At the end of the day, we all on the same team, bro.
Right.
We all trying to do the same thing. This ain't no different. What me and Apocalypse are going back and forth about is no different than a lease driver going back with an owner-operator who owns his truck outright. Or OTR versus local guys. It's the same type of back and forth.
Great dialogue, guys. For once, you got truckers talking about something not local versus. Right. I mean, I got some local versus OTR But hey, Apocalypse, bro, I'm disappointed, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm disappointed, man.
It's all
Get on
love,
the scale
man.
now.
Apocalypse, man. If you ever want to come over, if you want to come over to Truckers Getting Fit, Not Fat, bro, it's all love, bro. You more than welcome. I'm not gonna block you, nothing. We just have a disagreement. That's it. I'm not gonna insult you. I'm not gonna tell you your way is ignorant or none of that shit. So that it is what it is.
I'm a parking lot driver. What? I don't get that. Okay. There you go. It's not at the beginning. It's hard, but once you get it, it's not. It's pretty easy. It doesn't work. Jay, please seek mental health help, love, no disrespect. We care about you as a driver. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking? Hey, Miss Pearl, what are y'all talking about?
Hey, let me piss them off a little bit more, man. Let me piss them off a little bit more.
I don't get it.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, here we go. Boom.
Now you gotta bring it closer. Don't block is the good dot. Who's blocked? I don't know.
Ain't nobody getting blocked.
Yeah, ain't nobody.
2 hours straight, man. We on day 9 now, man.
They call car haulers parking lot. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm a parking lot. Hold on, bro. I got mine too. Hold on, cuz.
9 days strong, bro. Let's get it.
Hold on, cuz. Boom.
Ain't nobody gonna make me stop. You heard me.
Here you go.
Yay.
Boom. 191 hours of no food.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Like, well, I got a little bit of juice, okay? I will say, but that's because I'm not at the house. While I was at the house, I was trying not to do. What do you say? That's so cute. Moderator blocked me. Who blocked you, Apocalypse? Hey, whoever blocked Apocalypse, yo, don't block him. He good.
Yeah.
If you eating unhealthy, what you expect? Why blame OTR? That's a good statement. I can go with that. Jay, people think you talking at them instead of giving advice because you new to the weight loss thing. I wouldn't say he knew. He been around.
Jay, people think you talking to them instead of giving advice because I'm not giving advice. I'm just putting my opinion. I'm no.
Hey, whoever blocked Apocalypse, please unblock him. Hold on, let me see if I can do that. Can I do it? He can't be blocked. He just commented on the jump. Hold on, Apocalypse. Let me see. No, you right here.
But I don't think he just left. I don't think he got.
No. Okay, that was that's his personal page. Hold on, cuz I got you, cuz. Okay, Red Dutch got Al Smith about the jump. Okay. All right.
You are a queen for that one. Thank you. You are a goddess. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Hey, I sent you the email, Joy.
Man, oh man, this is not. I like this.
Yeah. We gonna. Hey, I hope you unblock. I don't know how to. Hold on, let me see.
Let me see if I can go up there and see.
Cause I don't know how to do the block stuff. I just want y'all to know I'm like the worst moderator in the world. Okay. Where is he at? There he goes. I can't. Oh, there. Okay. And
I see who blocked.
Yeah. I ain't gonna put him out. I ain't gonna put him out.
I think because they did it, I can't undo it. Only you can undo it because they did it.
But how do I undo it?
I think you got to do it off the laptop, maybe, or maybe go to the desktop version on your phone. So go to
okay.
Yeah. Go to the desktop version on your phone and then go to community. What's going on, Miss Pearl?
Yeah, we're gonna get you unblocked. Cause I when you come to my I don't block too many people. Okay, as long as you don't say nothing stupid about my children, my wife. Hey, I'm so sorry. Hey, Apocalypse. Hey, bro. Oh man.
That's funny.
Oh man, bro. My bad. Hold on, cuz. Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Oh man.
Let me put a disclaimer out there. Hey, look, what me and Apocalypse were going back and forth or having a discussion about is what people do all the time. It's no beef, it's no hostility. I mean, he got a little crazy with it, but it's all good, man. I'm used to people talking to me like that. My self-esteem is high enough to not be bothered by the things that he was saying, but you don't gotta block him, man. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Settings, play, the data, desktop, boom.
I just had somebody.
Huh? Hey Joey, where you at, man?
That's funny.
Oh, my man's got blocked, bro.
Hey,
bro. Hey, Apocalypse, I'm trying to bring you back, bro.
That's funny, man. That's funny.
I think you good. I think you was just timed out, bro. Try it again. I don't know, unless he left. But
no, because I think he was on his personal other page, I believe.
All right, I'm gonna send it again, Joey. God, oh, Joey. But yeah, man, it's this is something like you really got to do your research on fasting people because it really works. Hold on, my bad. Hold on, man. Let me call Joey. I'm gonna call you, Joey, because just to make sure, bro. Oh, my bad. Hey, okay. Spell out the email you sent me just to make sure it's the right one. Huh? Oh, you on there? No, you ain't on there.
They switched to the private chat.
You said what? I'm sending it to you again.
Oh, he back. He back.
Okay.
Hey, Apocalypse, like, it's still love, bro.
Hey, Apocalypse, my bad.
Hey, bro, my morbidly obese ass still got love for you, bro. When I get down to the 200s, bro, we can do a workout together, bro.
Oh, hey, I was gonna try to link up with him during Thanksgiving. Cause he be working out up there. Hey, Apocalypse, we might live maybe 15 miles away from each other, yo. We may live like maybe 20 minutes away from each other.
To say that it is unrealistic to take care of yourself, OTR is wrong. Your health again is on you. Jay had many concern about his health before the hospital, and he shut them down. I think it's unrealistic because I just don't see it a lot. That's what I'm basing that opinion off. Again, opinion. I am not the end all be all. I am saying my opinion. I just don't see a lot of in shape truck drivers over the road. At least I didn't. You know, maybe I was in the wrong part of the country. So
my bad, Joey. I spelled it wrong.
Y'all drivers stay safe, need fitness advice. JangoHorden@gmail.com. Hey, y'all, just know he's going to charge y'all about $15 for
that?
Consultation. That's Apocalypse.
Oh.
Certified trainer, so he's going to charge you $15 for a consultation.
Right.
That's just a joke. For those that don't know, don't block nobody.
Yeah. We should have Joey coming in here in a minute. Y'all drivers say okay. To say that it's unrealistic to take care of yourself, OTR is wrong. Your health again is on you. He had many concern about his health before the hospital, and he shut them down. He shut who down? I don't know.
But what's crazy though, I will say, the amount of people in this live feed that's speaking on this health subject now were nowhere to be found before.
Right.
I mean, I know Apocalypse was, I'm sure Joey was because he lost weight. But I mean, I would have some comments here and there, but nowhere near like it has been in his live feed. So I just think that it's interesting. again, to go back to the point we make, when you're being unhealthy, a lot of people don't have anything to say. But then when you start taking steps to be healthier, then everyone has an opinion on how you're doing it versus acknowledging the fact that you are trying to do it. Because there's nothing, whether you agree with Apocalypse, whether you agree with me and fasting, ketosis, weight loss surgery, whatever, there is nothing that you can do to get healthier that is more unhealthy than what you was doing before you decided to be healthy. So why you get more pushback on taking steps to be healthier versus what you were doing unhealthy is beyond me.
Yeah, that is crazy. No, nobody talks about anything other than when somebody trying to be healthy. Everybody got opinion on that, but when you just out here eating pizza, and when people be like, "Yeah, I got 2 hot dogs from inside of," nobody said, "No, man, you shouldn't eat those hot dogs. You should have got you some fruit." But as soon as you say, "Yeah, man, I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm gonna eat just fruit," nah, man, you need some food. You need some real food. You need some French fries, some burgers.
That's a fact.
All right, we got Joey in here. Hold on, Joe. I'm about to bring you in. Why?
There you go.
What up, boy?
Yo, what's going on?
What's happening with you? What's going on with you?
Hey, man, ain't shit.
Now drop some knowledge for us, Joey.
Now listen. I ain't trying to get nobody upset or nothing, but Jay, shout out to you, man. You doing whatever works for you. I ain't got nothing to disagree about. But the only thing I can say with my situation was I was once 330 pounds and I got down all the way to 200. Now, what I did was I did the 16-hour fast method. But after I broke my fast, I still ate. You know what I'm saying? I would never do what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? The how many days y'all doing?
I don't know yet.
Doing at least 30.
At least 30.
Y'all doing a 30-day fast. To me, I feel like that's not healthy. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because and I like to eat. And then my reason was I wanted to build muscle. See, what y'all doing, you can't build muscle and strip train at the same time and do what y'all doing.
So
right.
You can, quick, but it's not healthy.
Real quick, I'm gonna educate you. We're not trying to strengthen right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. See, y'all just want to cleanse your body, whatever y'all say. But right. My thing is it's easier from a person who ain't, you know what I'm saying, worked out or anything like that to when they first start working out and they work out and they start losing weight, you're gonna lose weight faster than somebody whose body is already in shape. Somebody who's already in shape and been working out for a while, it's a struggle to drop 20 pounds. Like, it's a struggle.
Right.
Like a newbie in the gym, like when I first started working out a few years ago, you would grow muscle faster than somebody that's been in the gym for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You could put on 10, 20 pounds of muscle being a newbie. But somebody that's been in the gym for a whole lot of years, it's a struggle just to gain them 5 pounds of muscle.
Yeah.
But this is my thing. Like, I don't just want to lose. Like, my thing was I don't just want to lose weight. I also want to look good too. Yeah. See, my thing with fasting, a lot of people fast, but they drop so much weight and they just have a bunch of loose skin because you drop weight too fast. It takes you a while to gain weight. So when you lose weight quick, you have a bunch of loose skin. I didn't want that. You know what I'm saying?
But I've seen people that worked out who got loose skin too.
Yeah. That's true too. But if you strip train and continue to work out, that loose skin would eventually somewhat kind of start shrinking up. See, if you fast a lot, that loose skin really ain't gonna really shrink up.
Because, so real quick, my wife on here, she, for clarity, and this is what I want people to, because me and Jay, it's probably our fault because we talk about weight loss, but this is what fasting is. Okay, it's not a diet, it's not a fad. It's a necessary practice for keeping your body in a state of wellness. Dry fasting and water fasting are done to heal, cleanse, and detox. So, as your point, Joey, once I get cleansed after the 30 days or 40 days, whatever I do, from then, now that my body is cleansed and detox free, now I'm going to work it back up to to being fit, to being toned, to being cut up, shredded, and stuff like that, and without going to the gym. Sorry, Apocalypse. I'm sorry.
To rebuttal. to rebuttal to your point about the loose skin, I'm in a group that's about, I want to say like 70,000 deep. It's called A Healthy Alternative. And all in there is a bunch of posts of people who have fasted long term and have little to no loose skin. There's a guy on YouTube called Fast and Fat Man. As long as others, he started out in the 500s. He's now 220 pounds, barely any loose skin. So what happens is when you're just water fasting, your body is eating and absorbing that loose skin. So it's not as what happens when people lose a lot of weight. I hate to say unnaturally, but I mean that's the only term I could think of. Unnaturally, then there you go with the $14. That's where the loose skin, from my knowledge and the research that I was researching. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's like you say, man. At the end of the day, whatever works for you.
Yeah, you right. And my thing. And my thing was when I was obese. I see a lot of big people go through this thing. Their first thing is they want to lose weight the quickest way possible. And then, you know what I'm saying? Right now, fasting is that thing. See, a lot of people look at overweight people look at fasting, oh, that's the fastest way I can drop my pounds. And I feel like they shouldn't think like that. You know what I'm saying? I used to think like that, but after a while, I got to the point where like, no, let me slow down because it took me a while to gain this weight. So it's going to take me a while to lose it. You know what I'm saying? So right. I fasted. I would fast in the morning, and once I break my fast, then I still have like my 6 meals doing my 3 to 6 meals during my 8-hour period when I eat. Right. I make sure I get all my protein, all my carbs, and my fats.
So how do you get your protein, Joey?
How do I get my protein?
Yeah, what do you use?
I do ground turkey, chicken breast, stuff like that. I do egg whites. That's just how I
do. Don't let my wife hear that. She gonna let you know that ain't good protein.
I mean, it is what it is, man. That's just how I'm not against whatever anybody else do. I'm just saying, like,
hey, Apocalypse, that's wrong. My bad. Apocalypse, you wrong again. He said the libido. Hey, bro, Apocalypse, you don't even know, cuz. Okay, look, my wife can get it. Okay, I'm just gonna be real.
The only thing I hate with a lot of these fad diets is people don't realize that when you do these fad diets, they be like, oh, this diet is working. This diet is working. The juice diet is working. The only reason why that diet is working is because you done cut half your calories. You lose weight because you're in a calorie deficit. That's the only reason. So if you went from eating burgers and fries and now you juice dieting and you telling people, oh, this diet, try this diet, I'm losing weight. You losing weight because you're not eating a lot of calories. That's it. So that make it seem like it's so much magic. It's not magic. It's just science.
So right. do you think that fasting or the fasting that we're doing is a fad diet?
It's all a fad diet. I'm not saying it's not the right thing to do. It's a fad diet. The reason why it's a fad diet because it's popular. Like everybody's doing it. So that's what makes it a fad diet. But my only downfall of the fad diet is you can what's the word I'm looking for? You can relapse. You know what I'm saying? See, all diets
you can relapse doing
hold on. You can relapse, but what I mean by all diets work, it's just the fact of if you can't do it consistently, that's when you relapse. See, with a diet, you got to do something that you can do for a long period of time.
Right.
Something that you're not gonna get really tired of.
I got a
little fitness.
Okay, go ahead. My bad.
With a diet, it's something that you can do for a long time. See, a lot of people go on these juice diets.
Michelle and Michael
for a long time, and then they relapse. You relapse because you got tired of drinking them damn juices.
Nah, so like Michelle and Michael said, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. Again, you got to figure out what works for you. Again, that's why so many people, when it comes to the health stuff, go back and forth, because what I've learned from any health diet, any health, like financial, anything like that, is when you're disciplined and consistent, that diet will work, or whatever that lifestyle, it will work for you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you did, Joey, that'll work for you. You know, what we doing is working for us. And like one of the reasons that I fall off so much is because I've seen the results. I've seen how quick water fasting and dry fasting heal you like that. So a part of me sometimes is like, man, I'm gonna do what I want to do, because if I ever get sick, I know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah.
that was one of my.
This is why I
Water
want people to, like, for the big people. Like, I don't know if you ever been big D-Rods, but I have, and I'm still, you know what I'm saying, that borderline. But for the big people, I want you to still enjoy your life. You know, I'm not saying you're not enjoying your life if you fast,
Right.
but I still want you to enjoy your life and still be able to eat your food. You can still eat and lose the weight and be healthy just as well as you are fasting or juice diet or whatever. You get what I'm saying?
As a big person, that life that I thought I was living before wasn't a life at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you can relate, like, you know, being in the 400 pounds, man, that's no way to live. So I'm not, you know, to rebuttal to that specific point, I'm not, you know, upset to not be able to live that life, because that life got me to 400 plus pounds. You know what I'm saying? And to rebuttal to your other point, fasting to me isn't a diet, because I'm not going to water fast for the rest of my life. What I plan on doing, once fasting for me is about the detox, is about fixing my body. Once that's done, I'm plant-based. I'm plant-based. Plant-based is what I'm going to sustain for the rest of my life, whether it's going to be 1 meal a day or 16, 8, 18, 6, whatever. That's what I'm going to sustain for the rest of my life. And I think that's what some people get confused. Like, you hear somebody water fast. I'm not water fasting for the rest of my life. This is just, for me, a drastic change that needed to be made because I had drastic circumstances. That's what it is to me. But it may be different for the next man.
I mean, I ain't knocking what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? Everybody over here giving their advice. I'm not knocking nobody. I just know what I'm saying. I don't try a little bit of everything, and I just know that when that relapse hit, it's like coming out a drug. You binge, man. I'm telling you, like, you know what I'm saying. You're gonna have your ups and downs with everything you do.
Right.
But that's, I mean, a relapse. You can do whatever diet or lifestyle change you want to do. If you're not true about it, if you don't really believe in it,
it ain't gonna be successful.
It ain't gonna be successful. You know what I'm saying? So what's happening right now with me and Jay, and it really it started with Jay because of his situation, and then again I looked at myself and said, "Yo, I'm not the healthiest person myself. I'm out here on the road and stuff like that." Is we're actually changing our life situation. You know what I'm saying? It's not just, okay, we're just going to do this and then next week we're going to go back to doing whatever it is that we want to do. It's, okay, let's clean our system out, because that's the best way to do it. Clean your system out. Once you clean your system out, now let's repair. You know what I'm saying? Let's build. Because again, like I said, I'm going to show people, and all my personal trainers are not going to like what they see, okay? Without going to the gym, without doing all these, whatever, eating meat and all that stuff. And what I'm going to transform into is going to be proof that this works. And then
I ain't saying yours ain't gonna work. I'm not saying whatever y'all doing not work. It's just something about going to that gym and banging those weights. It just, like, the weight's not just to get strong. It's a therapy. You know what I'm saying? Just
100%. And I think we're talking about two different things. You're talking about weightlifting as far as
and working cardio.
We're talking about something as far as bigger picture, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not knocking what you're talking about, because I get that. I played ball, so I know when you hit that 315, and you know what I mean, it's an adrenaline rush. So that's like I just think they're two different categories, if you will. You know, I think we're looking at something that is more so overall versus you looking at it from a personal preference because you love to lift weights. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like, but I may be wrong.
Right. And see, fasting, until I die, fasting will be a part of my life. Even when I'm at perfect weight, I'm 185, 1% body fat, all muscle, there still will be days or weeks that I will fast, water or dry. Because again, you have to clean your system out. The only way to clean your system out is by fasting.
Like now, I fast. If I don't do the little 16-hour fast, the intermittent fasting, I do a fasted workout. I you know what I'm saying, or I fasted cardio before I eat. I do, you know what I'm saying, some cardio before I eat. Then I have a protein shake, and then I know what I'm saying, hit the weights or something like that.
Right.
That's another alternative fasting too before you go work out.
Right. And then you know the strongest man in the world right now is vegan, right? Everybody do know that, right?
You said the what?
The strongest man in the world right now is vegan. Do y'all know that?
I didn't know that, but you know, I
You
don't
didn't know that? Oh, okay.
like
No, I ain't know that.
Don't eat meat.
strongest animal in the world is a vegan.
Yeah.
Man, look, man, I ain't got nothing against people who don't eat meat or a plant-based diet. I'm gonna eat my meat. I'm just being real. I'm gonna eat my meat. It
Okay.
just is what it is. But like the most thing I had to cut out is like I don't eat beef, and I don't drink sodas at all. But as far as meat goes, I don't eat pork. You know what I'm saying? It's ground turkey, grilled chicken breast, fish, shrimp, like that. Well, you know what I'm saying? They don't consider fish and shrimp as meat.
Hey,
but
bro,
that's all.
I just got Apocalypse. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. And again, you not listening. I just said, okay, I'm going to fast, clean my system, and then I'm going to work out. Now, I don't want to go into the gym. Okay, there's nothing wrong with going to the gym. I don't feel like paying for it. I don't need it because nature gives me everything I need. But I'm not saying it's bad to go to the gym. I'm just saying for some people, you don't have to. Because some people are trying to make that excuse. Man, I can't afford a gym membership. I can't get to the gym because I'm in the truck. I just want to show you that you can do it without going to the gym. So I don't understand why he is
But hold up now. The real truth of going to the gym is, you know what I'm saying, is heart health. Now, how do you handle heart health? Cardio. Now, me personally, I don't think fasting will fix heart health. It helps you lose weight.
But you say that, but I've been fasting today. I mean, it makes 9 days now.
Now, I'm not particularly saying that to you. I'm just
saying. No, but I'm saying, like, to rebuttal to that, like, I've done more walking, fasting than I did ever before. Like, I'm walking, for me, 3 miles at a time. I've never done that. You know what I'm saying?
That's for your heart. That's good. That's cardio. That helps your heart health.
That means he ain't in no gym.
Fasting.
I'm not saying you gotta be in the gym, but what I'm saying is it's a lot of people that fast and that's all they do, and they don't do nothing. They don't do nothing for their heart health. So to me, that person is not as healthy.
No, I gotta disagree because depending on
real quick, D-Ross, Joey, are you associating health with build? Because it seems like you in the
I'm not associating health with build. That's
physique.
No, I'm not associated with that. I'm saying heart health. Because it's people who fast and they don't do nothing. They just fast. They don't do no cardio, nothing. They don't walk. That's what I mean. Now you can lose weight and fast and not do no cardio or nothing. You still need to do something for your heart health. I'm not talking about physique or nothing like that.
Right.
I'm saying heart health. Now, which you are doing something with heart health because you're walking with your fast.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
So basically, it just all goes together. I just don't understand how do we argue when someone's trying to be healthy.
I ain't arguing with you.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm really pointing this at Apocalypse, how he is so angry right now. But when someone's trying to be like Apocalypse,
I know what it is. I think what it is my opinion, and maybe I'm just a narcissist, so I'm making it about me. I think because I'm not skinny yet, and I'm speaking on it. So because I'm still in the middle of my journey, which is what I thought people want to see more so than the end result, because the journey is more important than the end result. But I think because I'm still big and I'm talking about this stuff, people looking at me like, who is this guy to speak on this stuff? But I just feel like I always care more about the journey than the destination. So I don't want to just pop up and be, eczema. Like some people just want to pop up, be skinny, and then they want to charge you for how they got skinny. No, I want you to come along with this journey with me. So that's my opinion. I think that people are just upset because I'm big. All of a sudden, I'm going super hard with my health and I'm speaking on it. And I think they don't think that I have I shouldn't be speaking on it like the way I'm speaking on it. I think that's what it is.
I feel you. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I mean, who you said who y'all talking Apocalypse? I don't know if he. I'm gonna have to look. I mean, I think he said he's a trainer, certified trainer.
Certified.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's mad or anything. I just feel like when
he
someone's
mad.
a trainer,
He mad.
I don't know. If someone, I feel like I do know trainers. They take pride in what they do, and they feel like I know some trainers. They feel like the best way possible is whatever their method is. I don't think he's mad.
But
you know,
real quick, not trying to be petty, but if you're a trainer, of course you want your method to be done because you get paid for that, right?
I don't know. For some trainers, yes. For other trainers, you know what I'm saying, they want what's the best for you.
Hey, bro, you know what it is? Let me put it into maybe it'd be easy to understand. It's the same thing with this trucking industry. It's how you got some YouTubers and personalities who feel like they need to charge for the information that they give. So therefore, when someone comes and speaks on maybe the same part of the industry, but they're talking about it in a different way, and how that person that's charging for that information is so defensive to it, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. The same thing between leasing and owner ops who own their truck. The same thing, mega carriers and small carriers, OTR versus local. It's the same type of argument, just different subjects. That's all it is.
All right. Real quick, I just want to give a shout out to Michelle and Michael about that life trucking. They giving some good information too. There is some where you should eat towards your blood type. There's different ways to eat. What people don't understand. There is food for Africans, okay? There's food for Asians. There's food for South Americans and stuff like that. Dealing with your climate or dealing with your the place you come from, there is a diet for you. So, you know, with the blood type and stuff like that, that is something that people should look into as well. Because again, we are different. That's why it's good to have these conversations, but because we are different things will work for each individual. So that is something that's a good point right there.
I can't do it. I ain't giving up nothing. I'm not giving up what I love, and that's me.
That's what you say right now. That's what you say right now. That's like saying because I know you had a situation like Jay.
I mean, I done been there. I done had the high blood pressure. I done had all that.
No, we talking about a week in the hospital on your back, CCU.
Well, I ain't been to that point, but I had the high blood pressure.
And I don't think a lot of people understand why I'm so all in, because I was, you know what I mean? I was right there, you know what I mean? So, you know, I get it, you know, people just different situations, but you know, that's all it took for me, man. Like that was it for me, you know what I mean? And I just chose a way that's a little unorthodox and untraditional. Well, really, it's more traditional, but we've been programmed to think otherwise. But that's another subject. But yeah. So I mean, you know, it's in the numbers. It's in the statistics.
You just being petty, man.
The U.S. Army.
I'm being petty, but it's still a fact, though. You know, when it comes to trainers, okay, they in it for money. Okay, not you, but I'm saying most trainers are in it for money.
Yeah.
Remember the dude that you
gave that
no refunds.
You lose a pound. I was hitting on
my thing with
trainers, lifting weights.
Now my thing with trainers, man, and this is not to knock any trainer out there. If I want a trainer, I'm gonna get a trainer that looks like something, looks worth something.
Right.
I'm gonna get a trainer to the point to where I want to look like. It's a lot of trainers out here that don't look like worth nothing, and they call themselves trainers. I'm not saying they don't know how to train nobody. That's the same way with, I don't know if y'all remember the It Works, the rap things.
Yeah.
Okay. Back then, when there was a fad about the It Works, you had a lot of people trying to sell these It Works, saying that they work, but there was a lot of big people. How are you trying to market or sell me something and you're still big too? Like, you're not showing me that this works.
And that goes back to my point of me speaking on this fasting, and I'm still big. So I think that's the same point. Like, you know, people looking at me like, yo, you talking about fasting and all this, but you still come up with weight. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's the journey. I'm in the journey, baby. So I love this though.
So real quick, Copyright 21 said, I don't think Apocalypse is wrong or what y'all are doing, but Joey and Apocalypse are giving y'all game on losing fat and weight. Because you can lose weight don't mean that you're burning fat. That is like kind of retarded, because you are going to burn fat, because if you're fasting, what we're trying to say, you're going to, the energy that you get, the energy that me and Jay are using right now are coming from the fat cells that you are clearly burning.
I'm built for fasting. I have the most perfect body for going a long period of time without food. I have plenty of food stored.
Right, so, and again,
and you know what I'm saying? That's kind of, look, you're gonna drop weight so fast, and that's you're a newbie. I'm telling you, your body, what you're doing right now is you shocked your body. Your body is basically like, I don't know what's going on. That's why your body's reacting to it so fast. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's harder for somebody who's already in shape to lose weight more, because their body is accustomed to it. Right. So basically they have to work extra harder. Right. So right now you don't put your body in the shock therapy, and it, you know what I'm saying, it's not knowing how to react. So the only way it's gonna react is you losing weight. So I mean, whatever works for you, continue to do it. My main thing is, you know what I'm saying, stay consistent at it. I'm not saying you ain't, just say stay consistent. My thing is, I still want to enjoy my food and still do, you know what I'm saying, and still work out and do my thing too. That's just me. If I fast, I feel like I'm not enjoying life. Like right. I get like the weekend, you know what I'm saying? It's football going on and stuff. I don't want to be Sunday and I can't enjoy my wings. That's just me.
So are wings healthy for you?
What?
Are wings healthy for you?
No, they ain't healthy. I mean, they, you know what I'm saying? It depends. Hold on. Okay, listen. It depends on when you eat them. If I'm over my calorie deficit, I don't need them at that time of day, but I'm still gonna eat them. I can burn it off in the gym.
Oh, okay. So, do you believe that you eat meat?
A mindset thing versus a health thing.
Do what?
I feel like that's more of a mindset thing than, I mean, honestly, not to be disrespectful. Okay. What you just described sounds like.
Let's go back to the health thing. Let's go back to the health thing. That when it comes to food, what's healthy and what's not, what's bad food and what's good food, a lot of that stuff is marketing. Just like the same thing they say brown rice and white rice. They say white rice is bad. If you go look at the macronutrients of white and brown rice, it's very similar. You know what I'm saying? It's food, and all food is nothing but fuel. You got to know how to use your fuel at the right time. That's why you carb up before you go to the gym.
So you don't think that some food is healthier than others?
Some food is healthier than others. Yes, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the way they market food, like they make plant-based diet is the most healthiest thing in the world right now, right? That's what they market it as. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but they market it as the healthiest food.
Right.
But we don't really know whether it's more healthy for you or not. We just going by what they're telling us.
Or you can go by the studies. They got studies. You know, you research.
I look at my wife every day.
Yeah, if you research the studies and you look.
My wife been plant-based for 4 years. My children have been plant-based their whole entire life. No shots.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Ocho Cinco eat McDonald's every day. You don't think he's healthy?
Nah, bro. That was a hard knock, but don't believe that shit, bro.
That goes back to Joey. That goes back to your point of marketing. Come on, you don't think McDonald's gave him? Come on, bro. What money you making? You know what that is. Nationally televised TV show, and they got Ocho Cinco going to McDonald's, bro. Come on, bro. You know what that is.
Hey, Joey, listen here, bro. I tried to play football, eat McDonald's every day. It don't work, though. Trust me. It don't work.
When I was younger, when I was playing football, after practice, that's all we used to get was the 2 for $2 menu, and I swear it used to burn off like nothing. But if I do that now, boy, I'm gonna be back up to 300 pounds.
Right. Now I can't. I definitely
can't. Trucking and tracks. It's not about right and wrong, man. What you seeing is people putting their opinions out there. That's it. Ain't nobody up here trying to be right and wrong. There's no absolute and nothing. Just opinions. Right. That's it.
All of it, like you can. It may look like we trying to defend stuff, but it's this right here again. This is why I like doing this platform, because Joy does not fully agree with what we're talking about. We don't fully agree with what Joy's talking about, but because of that, we're getting so much information from both sides, even with Apocalypse. So what happens? Some people in the comment, you have to stop getting so. You're more angry than the people in the video. You got to stop doing that. It's got to stop being like
angry at the conversation than at the results. Because if you look at the results, like I'm gonna be honest, okay, boom. The biggest weight I ever was 444 pounds. Okay. When I was admitted to the hospital about 2-3 weeks ago, I was 430 pounds. As of right now, I'm 384 pounds, which is the lightest I've been in probably 5 years. So it's hard for me to not continue doing what I'm doing. I have no health problems. My blood pressure is coming down naturally because I stopped my blood pressure medication cold turkey. I'm not having any health complications. I don't feel no type of way. I may have to take a nap every once in a while, but once I add the electrolytes to my fast, that'll take care of that. So it's just hard for me to, not say I don't agree with nobody else, but this is what's working for me. This is what I've researched. This is what I studied. This is what I was looking at when I was laying on my back for a week in CCU. And I said, this is what I'm going to do. And it's working. So I'm just not, it's hard for me to, have someone and that's the other thing about the health game or fitness game is you have people like me who start losing weight or they find a way to do it. And then you got somebody who, oh, no, you shouldn't do that. You should do this. And then they listen to that person and they try to do what that person was doing and they mess themselves up and they relapse, as Joy would say, and then they end up worse than what they were because they already had their comfort zone and what they were doing, but they tried to do something that they were uncomfortable with that won't for them, and it messes them up. So that's why that's the little beef I would have with Apocalypse is like, if someone is doing something that's working for them until it's not working anymore, let them do that. And then at that point, if what I'm doing doesn't work for me, then you can say, I told you so. But until such a time, just sit back and let me rock. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Apocalypse, you was blocked. There was a misunderstanding, bro. You good, though. It was a misunderstanding. My bad.
Oh, no, you good. You good.
Can y'all hear that?
So D-Rod, so you don't think my wings is healthy?
Huh?
You don't think my chicken wings on Sundays is healthy?
Are they boneless?
Ain't no such thing as boneless wings.
Oh. My wife would say they're not healthy.
Boneless wings, the nuggets. But go ahead.
Hey, bro, I was a reefer driver, right? You know I used to pick up your chicken wings. Yeah. I've been in the plant, right? I was just messing with you, but because people, again, you'll have people eating a cheeseburger telling Jay what he's doing is not right. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I could see the comments.
You can't see them.
You see where it says private chat? Go to live comment. You see where it says private chat?
Yeah.
Click over to live comments.
Okay, I see now.
Yeah.
Adult chicken nuggets.
I don't believe in boneless wings, man.
I would say, and no disrespect, I would say that you're addicted to those wings.
Ooh.
And those wings control you.
Ooh.
No,
it's because the way you said it. Think about what you said. You said when it comes to football and it comes to football, I gotta have my wings.
Ooh.
Somebody said
hold on. Let me stop you right there. I was just showing in reference that I can still lose my weight and still have my certain foods on certain days and still lose weight. I still not necessarily lose weight. I still know what I'm saying.
No, I'm not talking about as far as weight loss. I'm just talking about in general. Could you stop eating those wings right now?
Yeah, if I wanted to.
If you wanted to, why don't
I am in control of myself.
You said what?
I said I'm in control of myself. I want to stop eating.
Stop eating for 5 days then.
Yeah, I don't eat wings every Sunday.
No, stop eating for 5 days then. Do a 5-day fast.
That's easy.
Nah. You see, he don't eat them every day. I would say stop eating them for a month.
I can do that.
or don't eat no wings throughout the playoffs.
Bro, that's easy, bro. You can just get some Doritos, man. Nobody worry. Hey, Joey, do a 7-day fast with us right now.
I'm not doing that, man. I can't.
What you mean? Hey, all right, Joey, do a 3-day water fast with us right now.
I'm not mentally strong for that.
Exactly. So you addicted, bro? What you doing?
I'm not gonna say I'm addicted because I'm not doing that fast for daggone 7 days. I'm not listening.
I said
3.
3 days.
It's not that bad, bro.
It's not.
All
right, Joey.
This is what's gonna happen. Listen, if I was to do it fast for 3 days, listen. Now this is just me. I'm gonna go in the gym and I'm gonna feel depleted. I ain't gonna be able to daggone.
Ain't nobody saying go in the gym.
You gotta listen to your body, man. If your body can't handle going to the gym while fasting, then you just don't go to the gym. You already have the muscle.
No, I'm not going to fast. If fast is going to keep me from going to the gym, then I don't need to fast.
So you're addicted to going to the gym.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Okay.
It release anger. I don't just like. I love hitting the heavy bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm more addicted to that.
But you know what's funny though? You know what's funny? You can go to the gym because again, everybody's body is different. Again, Jay, mind you, before Jay started fasting, he won't walk in those 3 miles
at all.
Now he's walking 3 miles like clockwork. Me,
that's what's
I'm working out myself outside the truck, and I'm fasting. So you can do it. You just what I would say is take you a nap. When you wake up, go to the gym. Because see, this is what it is. When it comes this is what I think it is. When it comes to fasting, right? Because you're burning the energy inside. So they're pouring the energy into a cup, right? If you go to the gym, you're going to deplete that cup very quickly. So they can't replenish the cup while you're working out. But if you go in maybe like 30 minutes, you like that, bro. I walk maybe 3 or 4 miles trying to load these cars up, and I'm liquid fasting. I got a little juice just to give me just a little bit extra energy so I don't fall out. Because I'm going to keep going.
Listen, the only time I'm going to fast is doing my cardio and a morning fast. That's about the only fast you're going to get out of me.
Oh, man. Come on, Joe. Hey, Joe, you said you were in control.
I can respect that because at the end of the day, you know his limitations.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's probably one of the more important things about being on any healthy journey from what I've noticed is knowing your limitations. Because trying to do something that you know mentally that you ain't gonna do, you'll do more damage than good. So I can respect that.
Yeah, fasting is mental. That's a fact.
At the end of the day, we all got goals. That's what's most important. At the end of the day, we all got goals that we're trying to attain.
Yeah.
Lord Black or whatever. I'm fasting in the gym, taking electrolyte powder and BCAAS, whatever that is, and I'm not depleted. Look up BOC, whatever that is. Appreciate the $4.99, but
let me see it. I see what he's now. Listen, now if I fast for 3 days and go to the gym, then my body's gonna go into shock. I'm not gonna be accustomed to that. Not saying I can't get
it might be your body. I've done that.
Not saying I can't get accustomed to that. Now, doing it my way, I feel no issues with it. You know what I'm saying? I can go do a fasted workout and then hit the weights fasted, and I feel just as strong.
What is a fast? You spoke on fasted workout and fasted cardio. Can you explain those?
It's working out before you had your meal.
Working out before you had your meal.
Before you ate anything.
That's what we're doing now.
Only thing you have is black coffee and water, something like that.
You talking about working out in your 16 hours?
Yeah.
Michelle and Michael, no doubt.
Or either or you can have an energy drink like Bang. Bang. That's the only energy drinks I drink is Bang.
You drink energy drink on an empty stomach.
Sometimes.
God, hey, bro, you a soldier.
Hey, Joey. Bro. Energy drink, bro.
Now that's Bang. Now that's the only energy drink I drink.
What is Bang?
Because it don't spike your Bang don't spike your glucose levels or whatever. They don't break your fast.
All natural?
Huh?
Is it all natural?
Here you go. It's all natural. It got BCAAs and all that stuff in there.
Hey, bro, I don't do the energy drink shit. I don't do that. I can't agree with that one, cause no sir. Nah. That was one of my things. Like coming up in football and when I played arena, I was the guy. All I did was lift weights and eat McDonald's, and everybody else was taking the creatine and all these supplements and stuff like. I didn't want to put all that in my body.
Bro, I did C4 one time. Oh,
and I take a pre-workout, whatever.
Yeah, no, I don't do none of that.
You did C4 before, Joey?
I have in my rookie days when I first
that
started.
shit gave me a headache, bro. Oh, hey, you can't take C4 if you ain't finna go work out for at least 3 hours. That shit, your heart rate, like that shit is crazy. That shit is almost like a sensu bean, nigga, like straight up.
Right.
Like that joint is like that.
Yeah, see, I can't do that, bro. I any supplements, I just don't do it, bro. I can't do it. No, sir.
So what's the difference between fasting and not walking to get something to eat?
Bro, don't read that. Don't read that crap. That's
okay.
That was just stupid.
Okay. I was just,
don't read it.
Yeah, whatever. Mr. Triple Digit, he just talking stupid, or he or she, whoever it is. Hey, bro, how do these people make these accounts so quickly, bro?
Hey, bro, they got like 3 laptops. They want them cats. They like brokers, bro. They got the keyboard connected to 3 different screens, and it's madness, bro. That's madness. But see, you know what though? The fact that I didn't realize that Apocalypse is a military vet, that explains a lot. That explains a lot.
I'm gonna have to go check him out. I don't.
Yeah, he got a channel. He be posting videos. He be doing.
Bro, hey, listen to this, bro. I'm gonna be fasting. When I go home, I'm gonna see Apocalypse. We gonna go work out, and I'm gonna outwork him, cuz. I'm lying. He been working out for the past 20 years. I ain't worked out in the past 3 years.
Fasting is not about eating. One can fast on fruits only, fast and veggies only. That is definitely true. Who is that about their life truck?
That's what they been true. 100%. They been giving good knowledge.
Huh?
You said what?
I said they've been giving some good comments in here.
Yeah. I got people who do. It's whatever. It's at the end of the day, if you're doing something that's healthier than what you did yesterday, that's, you know what I mean. But I've seen all kind of fasts. I've seen juice, smoothie, the teas, the coffees. So
keto diet.
Hey, bro,
hold on. Let me get on the keto fat people.
Hey, yeah, I can't do that. I could never understand it. I just couldn't. There's so many different ways to do it. I couldn't understand it.
It pisses me. Look, I'm gonna be a devil. It pisses me off when people try to keto. You lose so much weight. Of course, you lose weight. You cut your calories. You're not eating any carbs. That's the same thing as you going to Applebee's and you getting a burger and French fries. So all you did was took off the bread and you cut the fries off and you got steamed vegetables. So just off the bread, let's say your meal is 1,000 calories. You take the bread off, that's 300 calories gone. You take the fries away, that's 400 calories gone. And you put the steamed veggies on, not sauteed because they saute them in oil. Get steamed because it's steamed in steam or whatever. Steamed veggies. Now you don't cut your meal from 1,000 calories to 400 calories. And now they saying, oh, you putting your body in ketosis. That's why you lost the weight. No, you lost the weight because you cut your calories. That's it.
But see, I could never understand that calorie count. And I think that's why I want to do plant-based, because plant-based, from the research I've done and the people that I've talked to and seen, you eat as much as you want because you're eating the right foods. But with that ketosis and that calorie count, man, I feel like that's, teasing yourself more, because it's just like if I got a plate and let's say it's whatever, let's say your chicken wings and it's 12 chicken wings on this plate and you telling me, oh, if you're going to go over your calories if you eat more than 6, bro, I'm not going to sit there eat 6 honey barbecue chicken wings and then leave the other 6 there. You know what I'm saying? But if you put a full plate of grapes or watermelon, I'm going to eat that whole thing and I ain't got to worry about nothing. So, I mean, maybe that's just personal preference, but the whole calorie count and ketosis, that just seems like you making it more complicated than what it is to me. Whereas if you just eat healthy foods, you ain't got to worry about all that.
After you do it for, like, you can eat, you can eat a lot of healthy food and still gain weight.
What?
You can eat a lot of healthy food and still gain weight.
I ain't never seen that.
Joy.
That's why it's a lot of vegans that's still overweight.
No.
That's the truth.
No. Look, what you gotta vegan means they don't eat animal products. So you can be vegan. You can be vegan and eat Oreo cookies. Yes, you're gonna gain weight. But when you say healthy food, if somebody eats apples, bananas, grapes, any other fruit you want to gaining weight, no sir.
Okay, listen. Back to the calorie thing. The calories thing is not exact. It's not an exact number. It's sort of an estimate, but it helps. A lot of people can't do calorie count because it screws up their mind and they get frustrated. But for example, say your calorie, your maintenance calorie is 3,000. So 3,000 calories a week. So a day. In order for you to lose weight, you would have to eat less than 3,000 calories. So you would eat 2,500 calories a day to put your body in a calorie deficit. So say if you was trying to gain weight, you would eat 3,500 calories. That's basically how that works.
But so how do you count it though? Like
an apple has 95 calories, I think it said. An apple got 95 calories. So to eat like a combo at McDonald's, equivalent to that, you would have to eat almost like 20-something apples or something like that. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah. And then I think another misconception or misperception is that with vegans not being healthy, I think what a lot of times what happens is people are already overweight, and then they say, like me right now, I can come out and say, yo, I'm vegan. But people gonna look at me like, well, you fat. So they're gonna think, oh, well, some vegans are fat. But I think a lot of times too, people are judging people who are still transitioning into it and trying to lose the weight and say, well, you're a vegan and you're fat. And so they're judging vegans off of that person that's fat and still trying to lose weight. So now they're looking at everybody like, well, I don't want to be vegan because this dude 300 pounds and he a vegan. So I think that's what the misperception comes with overweight vegans. That's
vegans, they don't do animal products. Vegans, there's certain clothes they don't wear because it's animal products. Vegetarian type or plant-based, it's a lot. It's a different, just like Dave Chappelle said that, the alphabet people, you know what I'm saying?
Which one of them which one of them still out here eating eggs and they ain't supposed to eat eggs?
That's vegetarian.
So they the ones that can't eat eggs?
No, vegans the ones that don't eat eggs.
Yeah.
So it's the vegetarians that, okay.
Yeah, but vegans, as long as it's not animal based, they can eat it. They'll eat it. That's all they're saying. And again, that's why I'm so big on not worried about the title. You know what I'm saying? The titles is what get people in trouble.
Yeah.
Just do the right thing for your body.
And I just wish that we were this critical about the junk food.
Do whatever makes you happy. If eating a bunch of BS makes you happy, just do it. I don't judge nobody. Do whatever makes you happy.
Oh yeah, hey, do your thing. Okay, not me though.
If you come to me for advice, then I'm gonna give you some advice.
Right.
Not no one in particular in the live.
Big Rick Steve said I can't share too much. I just had 2 honey buns and a moon pie.
Good God Almighty, boy, he got sugar rush.
Hey, bro, he did 8 calories for the day, bro.
Like, yes, cuz. Yeah, but I just think it's just crazy because like you'll have conversations and good conversations about what should be eaten as far as health and stuff, but you'll never see this about fast food. You'll never see this about junk food. We'll just eat it and keep it pushing. Right.
That's how I used to be back in the day, man. Back in the day when I was just on that, I wasn't even trying to be on this health type stuff. It wouldn't be nothing for me to eat. Me and my wife eat a whole piece in wings. Go to Burger King, get the Whopper combo. That was 2,000 calories in one meal setting.
Bro, I'm talking about I'm going to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, let me get the #1 large American cheese, no pickles, with a large vanilla milkshake, cherry, whipped cream, Polynesian sauce, Chick-fil-A sauce. Then let me get an 8-count chicken nugget with that. And then I'm looking at my wife like, yo, what y'all want? on some real. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at. And nobody said nothing to me.
And one of my weaknesses is donuts and pizza. Those are my kryptonite.
That cheese. People are more addicted to cheese than they is drugs.
Down here we got QTs, and boy, it's hard for me to walk in the QT. It's hard.
Yeah.
Donuts be over there, boy. Man, I'm trying to tell you.
It's hard for me to drive by Krispy Kreme and the hot sign on. Boy, we just talking.
Hey, bro, they got Krispy Kreme on DoorDash, bro. Oh my.
Oh Lord, Jesus. Oh Lord.
DoorDash, bro. What you mean?
Hey, bro,
it's out here for real.
It's crack in that food, bro. People don't understand it. It's got.
Yeah, there's sugar. There's sugar, boy. That's the modern.
Hey, bro. Hey, they say the sugar in the food is more addictive than crack.
Straight up.
Which is the truth.
Oh yeah, it definitely.
Again, hey Joey, do the 3-day water fast with us, bro.
3 days.
3 days.
Now listen, if I do it, the only reason I'll do it is because of y'all. If I do
it. Okay.
When y'all.
Hey, bro, we ain't gonna. It ain't no pressure. It ain't no pressure.
Hey, bro, 3 days, bro.
And we not gonna ask you to do nothing that's gonna, jeopardize your health.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but wait a minute. He is a local truck driver, so it's a little.
Okay, in that case, I would say maybe get some electrolytes. That's what I'm about to start doing, putting electrolyte powder in my water. But besides that, I mean, Joey, I'm not going to apocalypse you, bro. You got to do it. I ain't going to do you like that, bro.
I am. Hey, look. Hey, bro. Hey, listen. You're going to see how addicted to food you are by day 3.
And you're going to see how wrapped around your schedule food is. Like, it's going to be certain stuff you ain't even going to, bro. It took me a while to want to watch football again because I'm so used to drinking beer when I watch football. So to sit there and watch a football game without no beer, it was a little struggle. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was a struggle.
So you gonna do it, Joy?
We all trying to do it.
Hell no.
We all trying to do it.
Well, we already doing it right now. But when you want to start? Hey, you know what? And look, this real quick for anybody that doesn't know, when you plan on fasting, the best way to do it is first, before you fast, eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. Okay? You want to eat a lot of fruit and vegetables because you're feeding your body, you're giving it the nutrients it needs. So when you do go on a fast, your body's, because what happens is when we eat the regular or the junk food that we eat, our stomach is full, but our body is hungry. Yeah. Because we're not giving the nutrients that it needs. Okay, so when you want to do the fast, so Joey, eat a whole bunch of fruit and vegetables for the next couple of days, and then after that, do a 3-day fast with it. On Monday. Oh no, do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week.
I'm gonna have to sleep on that. I'm gonna have to sleep on that because that's crucial. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's crucial.
Hey, bro, that's only 3 days. Bro, you talking to people that's going on 8 days right now.
That's 3 days of me being around food, and I cook. I like to cook.
I tell you what you should do, bro. I mean, go on Facebook and go to the group A Healthy Alternative and just scroll. You'd be surprised how many people is doing this. They cooking for the
I know it is. I know it's a lot of people doing it. I don't do Facebook. What is that app?
It's the fasting app. So this is how long I've been fasting right here. 192 hours, 33 minutes, 34 minutes.
And you ain't had nothing but water.
I got juice. But it's all liquid.
Juice.
Yeah, I've had nothing but water.
So you allowed to drink juice?
Yeah.
So why they call it water fast then?
No. He's water fasting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm liquid fasting.
Yeah. But that's what we say. It's a different type of fast.
So what is the juice that you intaking?
This is juice that my wife took the grapes, put it in the blender, and it came out like this.
And that should be tasting amazing. I had one of her smoothies, bro.
This is not grape juice you get from the store. These are grapes that she blended. Okay, this what this is. Hold on 1 second.
Hey, Andre, you still in here? I need another one of them juices. You got to mail me one of them. I need one of them juices.
Hey, Jay, here you go right here.
Oh, my God. That's the joint she brought to Barnes & Noble.
Yeah.
Man, that shit was
so this right here is, this one was pineapple, pineapple, strawberry, key lime, and this one. This one is grapes, and I think she put some lime in this one too. And agave, I don't know. She put agave in one of them.
Okay.
So, okay, look, hey Joey, I'll do that then. How about this? Juice fast. You ain't gotta do water, do juice.
See, that's gonna be hard for me because I don't even buy a lot of juice.
You can't buy the juice. You gotta make your juice.
So let me ask you this. What is a fast that you think is realistic for you?
I fast while I'm working.
A 16-hour fast, that's it. Oh, baby fast and ass.
And the only reason I can do that because I'm working. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta fast while I'm doing something to keep my mind off it. I work local. I deliver drinks, sodas and stuff. So I'm constantly on the go. See,
how many times do you eat in that 8 hours?
How many times do I eat in that 8 hours? Probably about 3-4 times.
So you couldn't do one meal a day?
I could. I done did that before.
I would say try one meal a day.
No, bro, he's done that before. No. He's done that. No, I want water or juice fast.
I'm trying to in the middle, Joey.
But listen, I'm not knocking fasting all the way out. Fasting was part of my regimen of how I lost 100 pounds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do like 3-day fast or all day fast. I just did the 16-hour intermittent fasting. I know what I'm saying. I stopped eating at 8 p.m. and I would have my first meal, you know what I'm saying, to 1 o'clock the next day, 1 p.m. And that's when I'll break my fast. I did that every day for about a year. But I you know what I'm saying, I cardio and did weight training. Because when I get off work, I have my first meal, then I'll wait a few hours, then I would go to the gym. That's how I did mine.
No doubt, honey. So, hey, you off on the weekends, right?
Who, me? Yeah. Every other.
Okay. So the weekend that you off, even with football going on, okay, that's when because now you ain't at work, you at home, okay. You can, and you ain't gotta do it for just do from when you get off work to when you get up to go to work.
When I get off work, when I do what?
So say you get off work on Friday, right?
Yeah.
So from when you get off, so eat whatever you want before you get off work. When you get off, you can no longer eat solid food until Monday morning when you about to go to work. But look, hey, did you see your reaction? Did you see your reaction?
Hey, Brian,
again, I'm telling you.
Ooh, bro.
Now listen, you said I was addicted to wings. Now I'm not gonna say I'm not addicted to food. I ain't addicted to wings.
Right, I know, because I'm addicted to food too. So that's why I'm fasting. Again, to show myself that one, you don't need the food that, like, you know, how we eat and stuff like that to live. Okay, you mainly need water. You can't go too long without water. But it's just to show people how, like, you won't know how addicted to food you are until you do a 7-day fast. You will, and then you will see again, because in the fasting community, they show like food is so a part of your life, you're losing time eating all this stuff that we like eating 3 times a day and all that. Like, that's not normal. I always go off. I'm yelling, but I go off the indigenous people, right?
Yeah.
Indigenous people don't eat 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. They eat when need to be. You know what I'm saying? We in the modern age or whatever, we eat that way because that is what we're told. But when think about it, all this energy we need, why do we need it? Because we're doing these dumbass jobs to pay dumbass bills. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. Yeah.
That's what it is. So when you take because before the modern age, you would go find some land, you would build your own house, you would plant your own food, you would farm your own animals or whatever, and they did not eat as much as we eat now because they weren't wasting energy on non-relevant stuff that we do every day. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. Yeah, I'm trying to get the wife to do some videos. You know, she said she ain't got time for y'all peasants, man, because y'all work all the time. You know, my wife don't talk to people that work all the time. You know, I gotta get an appointment to talk to them myself. I want to trade the honey buns and moon pies in for fruit, but I don't know when. Do it tomorrow, bro.
Y'all trying to get me to do some 3-day fast.
Hey, Joey, when the next time you off, cuz?
Shit, I'm off Wednesday.
Oh, hey, bro, no, that's okay. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
Nah, just Wednesday. Then half a day Saturday. Then I'm off. I'm off every Sunday.
Okay. So Sunday. So whenever you off Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna get you to a fast.
Why you want me to do the fast? So if
I just want you to
fast,
I want you to experience.
Okay, so if I do this fast, you gonna do some strength training?
Yeah, I'll do it.
How you gonna do it? You in the truck?
No, I mean, I don't be in the truck all the time. You know, I can get to the crib now. You know, I come up there. Where you at? Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
That's 4 hours away from me, baby. I come up there for a weekend.
You in Charlotte?
Yep.
I don't know why I thought y'all was in Texas. Shit, you ain't nothing but 4 hours from me. I'm in Virginia.
Yeah, hey, on some real, hey, you do the water fast. I'll come up there and do the strength training with you.
I'm gonna have to sleep on that water fast. How many days? You said 3, right?
3 days.
See, look, listen. See, I already made my daggone chicken breast, rice for the week for a few days. You know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta do it right now. You ain't gotta do it right now. Hey Joy, you let me know when you want to do it. After you do the 3-day water fast, I'll come up for a weekend and we'll do strength training. Deal?
All right. That's a deal.
Deal?
That's a deal.
Okay. All right, deal. Boom. I'm with it. So you let me know when you want to do that. I'll come up there strength training. Y'all saw it here, people. Y'all saw it here.
Ooh. Hey, bro, I will definitely come as well and record, bro. I'll definitely come and record, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, look. Hey, on day 2, Joy gonna be like, hey, you said, how long, bro? How long I gotta do this? What you mean? What? Huh? Hey, bro, no. Hey, bro, let me get my chicken wings, baby. Come on,
hey, bro. Look, let me tell you, look, it ain't gonna be the chicken wings. It's gonna be the daggone, it's gonna be the peanut butter and some Reese's gonna be getting me.
Hey, bro, I can't wait, bro. I cannot wait. It took me forever to remember what they wasn't in Texas. Yeah. So again, Joey. All right. So what we came to a conclusion is, okay. Everybody got their ways. You know, do it your way. It's your life, your body. But Joey is going to do a 3-day water fast or juice. I'll give you that option, water or juice. And I'm gonna do strength training with Joey after he does the 3-day water fast or juice fast. That's an agreement that we signed in the contract?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hey, bro, I'm going to lift you out the gym, bro. I just want you to know that. I'm going to lift you out the gym.
Hey, you might. Listen, that's why I need to eat, because I got numbers I'm trying to obtain. So you might.
Yeah, you can lift the bar. Don't get it twisted. I can lift weights. I'm just not going to. Don't get it.
But yeah, man. Hey, like Miss Pearl said, my wife said, man, this is a good conversation that we had with 3 very positive, on the way to being healthy gentlemen, fathers husbands, black men. You know what I'm saying? So this was a great conversation. Apocalypse, if you still in here, hey, bro, nothing but respect and love for you, dog. And everybody else, man, this was a good conversation. Again, this is why I like this platform here. And again, this is why this is not for people to agree. I don't want somebody up here that agree with me. I want someone that disagrees so we can have this back and forth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
this would have been if we all would have came up here like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a good
boring. Like, being, in agreement. So,
I was
on Sundays,
game, and I said, oh, he gotta let me in there.
Yeah, man, got to. But Sundays again, man, this is what this is for. This is what we're doing, man. We come up with a topic and we'll talk about, and it's about disagreeing and coming together and figuring out a common ground or something like that. So I appreciate y'all rocking with us. 32 people here right now. I think we have about up to 60, which is cool. And you know what's crazy though? If we was up here, even though we agreed, we did it with intelligence.
Ooh, look at that money. That's money.
Hey, Joey. Hey, the Rangers got money. Yeah, the Rangers got money, bro. Don't get it twisted.
Money, boy.
Oh yeah.
What that local job paying again, bro?
Yeah, hey, bro. The Rangers got money. So, but yeah, man, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. And if we was 3 dudes up here arguing and fussing and had drama, it probably been about 300-400 people in here. You know what I'm saying? So, but we had a positive conversation today. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
All right. Hey, Joey, I got your number now. Let me know.
Airplane moded.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me know. I'm gonna be calling you. Let me know.
I'm gonna let you know for the end of this week. I'll let you know.
All right, man.
All right.
All right, fellas.
All right, bro.
Hey, life is simple. Choose to be happy. If you ain't about that life, you better get out that truck.
You know what it is. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive, man. God, family, love. Always remember, take care of your health. Your health will take care of you, man, one way or another.
Facts. Boom. Howdy.